count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber.
This is Kurt Hansen. You are now in Dogtown. Rule 1, no NCPD. Badges will get a bullet to the brain.
Upstairs.
Thanks.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office
we're talking about
today.
the cornerstone of my
The
platform.
office
I'm not doing a
meeting
U-turn
here,
just because
so
Night Court.
nobody will bother us.
No, I'm not sucking anyone's
bother
dick
us
so
at
they
doing
can
what
fuck me in
exactly?
the ass!
You'll know in a minute.
Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
We shouldn't delay too long.
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well. V?
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
SSI's pretty small time. Why didn't you go with Arasaka or Militech?
It's what was recommended to us.
On the bright side, we're not dependent on any mega corporations.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Intruder take anything?
Nothing.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Security looking at this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything.
Honey, please. So,
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Come on. Let me show you around.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, we miss her. Her studies took her abroad.
Huh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an ocean away, but with Jeff running for mayor, it's just... This is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
Department of Law at Asukaga, Berkeley. Classy. You and Jeff graduate from the same school? Must have been expensive.
We were lucky. On full scholarships, funded by the Knight Foundation. A charity founded by Richard Knight's widow. They helped a lot of underprivileged kids with ambitions.
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
This is where we sleep.
Blue roses. What, you sure? Because the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably. Bullet holes. Caulked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not. You're welcome to go up to the roof if you want. I'll wait here.
Sure thing. Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
What was that?
No fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird. Like tripping on acid.
Does that happen to the screen a lot? Or to any of the others?
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? You didn't see it?
No? What?
Okay, never mind.
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens.
Ever noticed anything
Wonder
out of the
where else
ordinary?
these cables run.
Suspicious.
The information
That they're
from
violating our
Nakonez,
trust? Watching our every
very
move?
valuable.
That they
I also
concealed a
learned
goddamn
something
secret
through
room full
my
of
own
spy stuff in our
efforts.
own apartment?
We must
So you
meet.
didn't notice. Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted end card station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the
I
main
find
street.
this so hard to
Use
believe.
the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
I wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Так, как дела? Не хочу, потому что...
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around, see if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision on the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
В смысле не было давно стримов моих? Я чуть ли не каждый день стримлю.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah, about to pay them a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Вот-вот скоро пойду. Потому что у меня осталось... Побочек почти не осталось, всякие заказы выполнил. А по основным квестам осталось буквально, по-моему, миссий 5. Ну, не считая DLC-шки. Единственное, что у меня вот таких вот заявок дофигища. Но самое сложное в пустоши я уже прошел. И ачивку получил. А то, что здесь, оно, в принципе, все плюс-минус рядом. Плюс перемещаться можно будет.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Почему? Зачищаю, когда есть возможность. Я думаю, лучший лут я уже не найду. В принципе. Учитывая, что я даже взял этот, как его, вот что нашел, то тем более.
to find out. Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't...
Той, а я... Нет, по-моему, вот я даже гуглил, где их, типа, можно, типа, потому что одну дуру по киберпсихозу я смог убить только с помощью этих клинков. Только с помощью них. Которая тоже с похожими клинками, по-моему, атаковала. И вот я много где даже гуглил, где, типа, их можно найти. Два варианта, которые были, типа, там у меня было уже пусто. И тут случайно не помню, то ли я кого-то нашел, то ли квест какой-то проходил, мне клинки эти попались.
See any manufacturing info or detect any mods. They
Don't
mass
lose 'em,
produce
B.
trucks like them. Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a corporal earjacking.
А, возможно, возможно.
They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
А, ты в киберпсихоз? Да, которая в холодильнике лежала. Да-да-да.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit. They're taking us into Northside. This cannon. And well, Johnny.
No, it all makes sense. How about a lead makeover?
Нет, нет, по-моему. Так, что тут есть?
Say your fucking goodbyes!
Position locked! You're here! I know you are! Flank attack! What the fuck? Fire! Fire! Buckle up! Let's do this! Slice and dice! Slice and dice! It's a fucking grenade!
А что поделаешь?
Circle around him! I'll slaughter you like a pig! It hurts! Now where you hiding? We're coming for you! I'll let you myself!
Автохил? Может быть. Насос у меня, по-моему, даже стоит. Вроде. А может, не стоит? Второе сердце, микро это. Да нет, стоит. Так он не хилится, этот. Это он, вот он появляется. Вот здесь. Нет, не здесь. Вот здесь он появляется. Вот он, кровяной насос. Он вроде как сам по себе не хилит. Он, как по мне, даже хуже, чем обычная аптечка.
Piersted, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the Hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
All units in the area. Disorderly conduct reported in Watson. 331 responding. On my way, dispatch. But only because I like you. Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent. immediately.
Hey, you there? Hey, you dig rain dances? Hey, feast your optics right here, yo. Got the meanest, dreamiest shit ever rolled.
This is Kang
What have you got?
For you, bro? Best the Night City has to offer.
And that would be...
The most Nova-spec, geeked out, turned up virtue you ever seen. Man, I'm talking like transcendental.
Where's it
Давай,
from?
спокойной
You
ночи.
got a license for exclusive distribution in Night City?
Come on, man. Ain't nobody bothered with that shit. Know why? Cause the stuff I got's way too legit to be legit. Feel me?
What's on the Virtue?
Real feeling, neuron shredding, high octane, trans-sensational, adrenaline pumping shit, yo. Your mind will blow its load, bruh. You gotta trust me on this.
All right, you got my attention.
Nah, knew you couldn't resist. Virtue's all yours. Couple more eddies, you could use my player.
No need. I've got my own wreath.
Of course you do. It's probably top shelf, latest firmware too, right? You see, this Virtue's approaching vintage grade. I doubt you'll be able to run it.
Why not? Let's run it on yours.
Can't wait, huh? With the shit you're about to experience, I'll be bouncing off the motherfucking walls. Come on! I got my setup just round the corner. Hey, this is my rig. Hey, take all the time you need.
Just like me, isn't it? Getting trapped in the brain of Night City's dumbest merc.
What happened?
Look around and connect the dots.
Oh, scabs. Shit. I can't believe I got conned.
So your brain isn't completely fried to a crisp. That's good. Time to wake up, because you're about to be breakfast.
I won't hurt you. Huh?
Ага, прям по
Hey, this is my rig. Hey, take all the time you need. Hey, you there? Hey, you dig brain dances? Hey, fish your optics right here, yo. Got the meanest, creamiest shit ever scrolled.
What have you... And...
The mo...
All right, you've got my attention. No. I'll try running on my own first. If that doesn't work, I'll be back.
Hey, ain't no problem.
No more bullshit. I want my eddies back.
Hey, now, let's not be jumping no guns here. I'm telling you, we can run it on my rig, no problem.
Oh yeah? What's next? Using your toothbrush? Borrowing your underwear? Give me my eddies back. Now.
Damn, man. Homeboy's got anger management issues. Here.
Try ripping me off again, and I'll rip out your fucking optics.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
It's a cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know,
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
I find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz.
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
You wanted everything just to go on and flow on because it was convenient.
Convenient?
You got the perfect life. A prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head?
All I know is, I love my husband.
Or that's what they want?
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? He can't find...
You there? Yes, I'm talking to you.
You think if I tell him everything, that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. Mm-hmm. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
7299.
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
Brain-ass equipment and the best chefs in the universe. If you are looking for a taste of paradise...
Truly prepared to fire SSI. After the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No, this is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Paralys make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters, and your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck. Hello, V.
Need to talk. Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though. V?
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
Isn't it weird that you're a virtuous politician, candidate?
Flattered, but no. I'm far from it. Though I try my best. What's this got to do with anything?
How many people can honestly say they don't strike deals with gangs or take eddies from corpse?
A lot, I'd like to think. They just haven't introduced themselves yet.
Almost like this city doesn't deserve someone like you?
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your lives. You know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know... Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while, you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories. Can't even trust those anymore.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Trust me, you never will.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Could show their hand if you're patient, wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. As long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's art of war. Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V.
So what?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I'll wait.
Isn't that exactly what...
Well, I'll give more...
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
An oasis of elegance.
I'm standing here.
Gucci.
How you been?
Been all right.
Was thinking. Could drop by for dinner, maybe. Joss has worked up a hankering to cook for the family.
How could I say no?
Right, great. See you at Joss's then.
Sounds preem.
With the Kangtao G58 TID smart rifle, your enemies will have nowhere left to hide. This is Kangtao. This is intelligence. Are your machines alarmed? Biotechnica, the perfect view is waiting.
Organic food containing steel and major toxins. Do not eat from contaminants.
Killer does.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Hey, V, come on in. Pizza's getting cold. We're in the kitchen.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked the clouds longer than any of us. Hello.
Now, respect. The feed in itself from what I've seen of the place.
Just be lucky, I guess.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Feeling better? You look better.
I'm on autopilot. I don't think. Just do.
Sound method. How are you?
Okay, I guess, but yeah.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
So, change your mind, huh? Quickly, too.
I'm here. Doubt I need to explain why.
All right, chill. I'm not here to squabble with you.
Wouldn't put it past you.
Judy convinced you. Call me satisfied.
By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today.
No shit, I wonder why.
He's not coming back. I don't need to explain why you.
Me? Done, sick, revolution. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex. Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the moxes. You'll air it out later. Fine. The body will react as if executing. Already done. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflex.
But it's basically the same.
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that would be through...
There's an ethical side, too. You can...
How'd you overcome...
Learned how... Always seemed like I want to. Count yourself. Tiger Claws would sooner take those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
Solar seals don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Legit. Got your chips capable.
You're probably right.
All right. I see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it. Tom? Well, that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Yeah, I'm not convinced. If I'm counting ninja dolls, I'm gonna need to see some real action.
Like, wanna spar?
What else?
Don't mess up my dick, okay? I like it here.
It's on... Ow.
What the?
Ah! Everything chill? You okay?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta do some cardio!
You got something to say? Just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Nice work, Judy. If you were to sell that.
Please. Plenty of killing machine. After this.
Okay, okay. That probably sells it. The chip works.
Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now? Guards and Tiger Claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses will give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed. That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds. Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
This just might work. If we get him in his apartment, where he thinks he's completely safe, bosses will understand what we're looking to demonstrate.
My. There's a flickering in that spell sponge of yours after all. So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
Hey, I need to think about it. I never wasted anyone before, you know. I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V. Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up a meet with Yomi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on. Oh, shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
Wait.
Not a word.
V, everything okay? V, you don't look so hot.
Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect?
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it is overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish it wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Oh shit, not good. Huh, interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
Didn't know she got one.
No, I think that's how she...
After days.
Nice. That one.
Why? 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 Ah! What is happening? Ah! Oh!
Hazed last night. Smoked till like 4 in the morning. Fell asleep in a pipe. Yeah, like one of them pipe joints.
I think it was here. Patience is a virtue.
Glad you're here. Need help cooking?
What's on the menu? Hey,
Jambalaya.
how's it going?
Come on, you can stir the meat.
Soy meat. Okay. You know, maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
This an ancient Ward family secret?
Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
How's Randy holding up?
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though, it'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And mentally, that was some experience.
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid. Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
Honestly, I thought you were kidding about the cook-off. With the Joss sweating in the kitchen while...
How? Joss doesn't know the first thing about cooking. Actually, I like to torture foodstuffs. Haven't had many opportunities lately.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but I gotta ask, what about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure, no pressure. It's just, you know.
I know. All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help him. You know, his father was a difficult man, too. That's exactly what I told him. I always got the same speech back. Nobody cares about these kids who don't exactly fit the mold. In those words, yeah. Wanted to tear my hair out every time I heard him. And when can I visit again?
That's mighty nice.
That's great. Because I really want to bring him something.
How you doing, Joss?
I'll call you back later. Really nice of you to come.
Thanks for having me over.
I should be thanking you.
Looking good, Joss.
Really think so? Thanks.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
What matters is it's over now.
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy had...
Don't owe me a thing, Joss.
Thank you. River's in the backyard. He couldn't wait to see you again.
Tomatoes are next. Now you can toss in the rice.
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio. Grab a chair and a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah, seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
You still in a coma?
Yep. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River?
When my parents died. Oh, I'm sure you want to hear this.
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... My parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
River, you don't gotta go on.
Heard sob stories enough?
No, just... This is tough, I can tell. You really don't need to rehash it now.
Okay, yeah. You're probably right.
Just, Harris, what did you do? Had the gun to his head, and...
I've ended a few lives in my time. But never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. What now? You're not going back to the PD?
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows? We'll see.
Uncle River, you said you'd play with us. You promised.
All right, all right. Let's go. Hey, you join us?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Brian, we're playing. Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
Well, what do you think?
Could be fun.
Well, nice firepower there.
That's another time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Who? Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McLean and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
Ooh, I've heard of cops like you. The lone wolf type.
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side. Rebels who play by their own rules.
I've been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and kicked off the force 3 times. I'm getting too old for this. But something always drags you back. The city needs me.
Got a crash course? Anything I ought to know?
The entire city is sick, and we're no saints either. But the city's without hope. No one else would ever dare face El Chamuco and Diablado. Oh, he's the worst. But the city...
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is try.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like 2 teams. I'll send the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
Hey, V, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take it from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Look out! It's cronies! Take that! He's hit! He's hit! Next round! This way. It must be their rat-infested hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off. Quiet. Too quiet.
It's a trap! They were waiting for us! Not half bad.
Too slow! Too many bats! Behind us!
It's not done yet. It's not half bad.
Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster. Out of the way, citizen. Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning.
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through.
Take that! Not far now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me.
All you got?
Nah, watch this. Okay, I think we got them all. But it's not over yet.
So last words?
scumbag. I want to see you squirt.
No, you're not worse.
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now
Lunch is ready.
Come on. You almost had him.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
At least we meet the grown-ups. We're the best.
thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
Ah, they're great kids. It's no problem.
Seems they took a liking to you too.
Hey, food's on the table. So, was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts.
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys too.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's been good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This year's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
Used to see family as baggage. Something that'd hold me back. You know, career first. Didn't do any better for not having one, though.
Nothing's more important to me than my kids. I've made mistakes. Life's gone off the rails sometimes. I had my kids. I got my kids.
Joss, you seen me being a parent ever?
I mean, I don't exactly look like good material myself, so...
Yes, who says yes?
I do.
He raised his hand himself.
V, are you seeing someone? Involved? Fess up, please.
Well, that's decided.
Got an $11.99. Officer need backup.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush. Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks. Whew, situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums. Here we are.
What are we looking at?
A water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
Having a drink, shooting the shit. This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Could fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay.
On our way. The area's not bad, actually. Unlike the Dazzle, make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. No worse places to raise kids.
And these problems with the law, those didn't pop out of thin air.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in... Not security, too. Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
Scrapers actually seem pretty majestic out here. Not seeing what goes on inside.
Memories.
High stress, dirty backstabs, kind of pressure that gives you ulcers. Somehow, I just don't miss it.
Got something for you.
Your piece?
Had her a long time. Too long. I think it's time she found a new owner.
Don't know what to say.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot. Family landmark?
Something of the kind. Now for the highlight of the evening. Up for a drink?
Got some lemonade? Anything in that vein?
Lemon? Well, sure, but seriously?
It's supposed to be a family dinner. I wasn't expecting hard lubrication. Here's the Joss and the kids.
Yeah, the family. Sure don't mind me drinking? Probably lots more.
No, you're kidding. Your spot this. Your customs.
You'll hang with me, though. Thank you. Now, where did I put that? Well, colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Well, at least we had fun yesterday.
Yeah, but now I gotta roll. Promise Josh I'd take it to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
Apologize to Josh for me. We kind of dined and dashed yesterday.
And left puke all over the bathroom?
Oh, shit. Sure you're...
Please. It'll be fun.
Tell Randy.
Will do.
Так, ладно, на этом заканчиваем.